Good morning and hello, I'm Professor Code and this is the Forex Supermodel Racing Review and Forex Briefing for Monday the 20th of March 2023. Yesterday we had a race at Carlisle, National Hunt 225, bit of a disaster. We had, we're on this, were long term or whatever, came 6th, second to last, 7 to 1, ran like a dog. Thing about this business is you can sort of swing from genius to moron very quickly, and at the moment we're bumping along the moron level on the spectrum. So we had pound for places, 0.85 to 1, so just under evens, and then we had a pound win initially at 16 to 1, so that's £100, so we're 100 times bigger for basically, so 16 to 1. We topped it up 15 to 1, so we ended up with £3 per £8 unit. Exposure 0.375, £300 on for us. So that went down the Swanee quite nicely. If you watch that replay, you can see that where is it? Were long term. I mean, if you watch it initially, you can see it's covered in sweat. I mean, if you were being a bit harsh, you could say that is verging on schooling in public, which is obviously a breach of the rules. But anyway, that's banging on about. But basically, that horse failed to fire at all. No wonder they've lost 170k on it anyway, and we managed to lose 300 quid on it. But there you go. That's what we did. So that was that. Today we've had a good look at it. There's no weather today, unfortunately, and the National Hunt's pretty not clever as far as we're concerned. The thing to note is Taunton's, if you're going to have a go, Taunton is 13.49, very fast. It's one of the fastest surface pace profiles, so it's a speed course, Taunton, and Southall is the other way. So if you're going to have a go at Southall, it's 14.47, and which is right the other end. It's the slow end. So Taunton's very quick, Southall's very slow, and the Van's got quite a stiff uphill finish as well. But ultimately we can't get in today. Now on the Forex front, they've done this usual bodge deal with Credit Suisse, which is the bank that's gone tits up, and it's been bailed basically. And 1400 ECB Lagarde is going to give a speech, and they've done a sort of an open-ended sort of credit window for the rest of the banks. And the ultimate thing we're going to be looking at is in the short term. Basically what they've done is they've taken the rug out from the dollar, so the USD is going to be very vulnerable to a drop. And normally when you get a drop in the USD and they've sort of backstopped the banks, then you're going to get all the brave people piling into risk assets. So you want to be looking out for AUD USD on the up. The problem with that AUD is you've got tomorrow morning you've got Reserve Bank of Australia minutes. That's in the early hours Tuesday morning tomorrow. so you need to be a little bit careful about that. But they're likely to front run. Lagarde is likely to be the trigger once she says how strong all the European banks are, and there's nothing to see here, despite the fact that we've had financial meltdown over the last week or so. So she'll be saying how great things are, and if they front run before the RBA minutes, then you're going to get a massive ramp up in the AUD USD. And so the thing to watch out for really is the transmissions. Are they having equities going to be pumped? Gold's likely to come up off the back of a falling dollar, etc. So that's the thing to look out for, and that would be our main area of interest today. Later on, at the moment it's a little bit soft, the AUD USD, but as I said, they're probably waiting for this the Permatan Lagarde to say how great things are and how robust the European banking system is. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. Racing, we've just written various swear words in the accounts recently, so that tells you all you need to know. The accounts come down to 68, roughly 68 units in profit overall, from a peak of 73, 74. So we've come off about 5.5 units. Which is annoying. Anyway, there you go. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and goodbye.